People whose lives have been blighted by oil pollution in Nigeria brought their case against Shell to the High Court in London today. Oil spills have been going on there for decades. They've been happening in Africa's biggest oil-producing region in the delta of the river Niger. Two areas have been particularly badly hit, those that are home to the Ogale and Bile communities. 1,300 people are making claims against Shell for the contamination to their land.
The Niger Delta should be rich and have gleaming infrastructure. Instead, its wealth is poisoning it. Go all over this region and you find this: the land, the habitat, the wildlife destroyed by decades of oil leaks and pollution. One of the biggest impacts has been on clean drinking water. There is only one large underground source of water for the Ogale and Bile communities, but so polluted is it by oil leaks that the UN Environment Programme declared it a medical emergency, saying it had over 90 times the level of poisons than water in other parts of Nigeria.
We don't have drinking water for over 20, 30 years. And you can see the condition of the water now. The supply of water just stopped. So we buy water now for drinking. We cannot even use this water to wash our clothes.
The British oil giant Shell has been operating in the Niger Delta for almost 70 years. The Ogale and Bile communities say the company's operations has so destroyed their lands that this constitutes a violation of a fundamental human right, the right to a clean environment. Today, a landmark trial began in London at the High Court. The leader of the Ogale and Bile people, King Godwin, was here to witness the moment his community's case against Shell began, demanding compensation and the cleaning up of their lands.
They have destroyed our environment. And for 10 years now, they have been taking us through the shenanigans of legal technicalities.
But Shell has taken a robust line against these allegations, saying the fault lies with the communities themselves. They told us oil is being stolen on an industrial scale in the Niger Delta. This criminality is a major source of pollution, and that is the cause. It was a point I put to King Godwin, who didn't deny there was stealing from pipelines, but says responsibility still lies with Shell.
Even if there is theft, like as Shell is claiming, whose responsibility is to protect the mineral that you brought out of the soil? It's their responsibility. Don't bring out a dangerous mineral from the soil if you cannot protect it. Stop this legal shenanigan and come to remediate, come to talk to us. They are paying millions of pounds to run away from somebody you are poisoned. Wow, that's sad.
But time is not on the side of the communities here, because Shell has decided to sell all their assets in the Niger Delta and simply leave. And that process is already underway. But it will take a very long time, if ever, to reverse what oil has done in this region. Ragioma, News at 10.